Yo, look.
Bitch can't even look at it, nigga.
As you hearing what been going down on with well, not been going on. We already know what's going on, but Little Meech, right? Um,
Mm.
Little Meech, they say y'all here panhandling. They say the boy he had control over the money. He made about $5 million. They said the nigga was buying chains and $10,000 jeans and running around with rappers like he's that nigga when he's really a bozo. You're just a kid. No, you're a grown man, but you like a kid. Son, like far as experience in life, because it was niggas was 13, 14 years old. Niggas was not no kids, homie. Niggas was running the streets. But he wasn't running the streets. So this nigga's at 20 years old, you're like a kid. You feel me? You got that, right? Yeah, we got Tony Ayo speaking on that. Like the niggas, he ended up spending all that money, and now they saying he's out here panhandling, looking to do
He
this
doing
and do that promotion for $500, and he looking all drugged up and highed up while he acting and doing the shit. Like
doing Instagram promotion now. He doing Instagram promotions and shit.
who the fuck? Who the fuck with that drugged up clothes shit you wearing? This is that Kakari. You know what I mean? Like you look bad, nigga. You look like defeated. Like 50 done fucked you niggas up. Like from the cops, and it was mad quick. That's another thing I want to get to too. Before
I didn't know he canceled the show, my nigga. He canceled the show. I didn't know that. I thought next season was just gonna be the last season or some shit, but he canceled the show.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
shitted on them niggas, man.
So he turned that faucet off.
Yo, this is just let me play this joint before I got something else I want to get to too. Let me play this real quick
Turned
though.
this TV off.
This is Tony Yayo speaking on what really happened, the issues over the money, and nigga Big Meech can't get another dollar up out of 50, and now in the future you can't get another dollar out of nigga either. Nigga, you're effed up. Get it out of Rick Ross' ass.
You know that nigga 50 crazy, man. 50's crazy. You know what's crazy? We went to Meech's house. We sat down with him, Lil Meech, and you know, I thought, you know, big things in the future was coming, you know, because he was talking about stories about motherfuckers jumping in cars with bricks, and he just was telling the war stories that was amazing, where I was mesmerized, and you know, him and 50 was kicking it, and everything was good, you know. And then you fast forward to the Ross thing, you know, and that's when everything kind of went left, you know. And you know, BMF was the last niggas to do it in the game. You know, my album came out in 2005. Them niggas was fucking lit, you know. But I think something with 50 is like 50 is the type of nigga, I think certain niggas just don't want him to be in the driver's seat all the time. That's how it seemed, because it just seemed like a bad deal. You know, you was with 50, he's talking about stuff in the future, he made your family money, you know, you would think you would be a little bit appreciative, but motherfuckers don't have to be loyal to 50 in business. That's how I guess that's how Meech felt, because he's his own boss, you know. But when you take Little Meech and you put him in fucking acting school, you know, you take him from Detroit. I remember him rapping when he was rapping, and nobody was helping him from what I seen. Because I remember when Lil Meech was rapping. Nobody helped him, and then 50 put him in acting school, kept it on the low, and he made all this money. You understand what I'm saying? But to be young and have money is crazy, because we was young and had money before, so I understand. Motherfucker got Richard Millie's, Lil Meech got Richard Millie's Chrome Heart jeans, 10,000. I buy some Chrome Hearts for 10,000. I might wear them shits for a month, bro. $10,000 jeans, you know, shit. We was buying Red Monkeys. Them shits is what $1,000 back in the days. Now everything is like triple the price when it comes to drip. So it's like, I understand him being young and all that, but when we go to your crib and me and Murder sitting in the backyard and you like, yo, little baby ain't give me no money. He came in the Ferrari truck. He had the Ferrari truck. He had 4 pockets full. I'm looking at this nigga like, yo, this nigga tripping. Like, little baby he's not obligated to give you nothing. I looked at it like, from that point, maybe 50 should have brung a bag for Meech and maybe a watch or something. Because obviously that's what Ross did or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I had in mind. Because he said it to me and Murder, and I'm sitting there analyzing it like, damn, this nigga wanted some bread, or maybe he spent all the bread because he made a couple of million with 5. My whole thing is maybe the relationship would be good if you saved some money for your pops when he came home, but I understand how it is to be a young black man with money, and you don't make the right decisions.
All right, so yo, you heard that shit real quick.
Wow.
You said a lot of things that we talked about. You said a lot of real shit. So it's about money, right? But yo, did you hear what that man said? He said, yo, the nigga don't gotta be loyal in business. Like, as far as like, if I'm a business, and you a business, and you a business, but long time ago, y'all had some bullshit street shit going on, but I have nothing to do with that. I just came home. I'm a business trying to get my building popping, put bricks in my building, add balconies, and put trees on my shit. I'm trying to get a brick from everybody. But just because this man
But
didn't
it's
put
more.
a... Nah, go ahead,
It's
bro.
more than business though, Mo. It's more than business because the nigga looked out for his son. He put his son in acting
No, you
school.
know what
Little
it
Meech was
is?
out here lost. Little
You know
Meech
what
was
it
out here
is?
lost. He ain't know what he was gonna do. That rapping shit didn't work out. So what was his next move gonna be? Of course, he was going to be acting. The nigga want to be in the limelight. You know what I'm saying? Who put him in acting school? 50. Who put him in one of the most popping shows that was going around and shit? BMF playing his dad and shit. They wanted to get Terrence Howard. Terrence Howard, stars wanted to get Terrence Howard to play Big Meech, my nigga.
Look, bro,
That little nigga
that's
only got
not
through the door because it
that's
was
not
50 Cent. That's it.
yeah, but all right, I appreciate it. That's not out of like the love, like yo, your father not around, yo, I'm gonna look out. No, that's 50 trying to do. I'm doing a BMF series. All right, what would be another good marketing thing? Get his actual son, yo, get up with the son. Yo, I never did acting before. With I don't put you in school. This is all for money, homie. That's when it come to 50.
Yeah.
Another thing, that like, oh damn, I forgot what I was about to say. But it's all about money. It's not like a genuine love. Like I'm gonna take care of your son. People acting like yo that nigga took care of the nigga's son. 50 got him later on in life. Not like he was felt like a little kid, like a baby. And as soon as Meech went to jail, no, 50 was like I'm doing a BMF show. What characters we gonna need? Yo, his son looked like the nigga. Let me find a nigga's son. Nigga's son ain't doing shit. I understand he looked out in that way, but that doesn't mean I have to be. Me as the father of that son, I gotta be loyal to you and can't move around as a grown man, nigga. First of all, I'm older than you, nigga. Like, fuck you, man. I'm older than you. I was a drug kingpin. I gotta listen to a fucking rapper? Even though you was in the streets too, but I gotta listen to some rap niggas and some social media. Matter of fact, you got white kids. Oh, he was disloyal to 50 Cent and brother. Like, what are you niggas? I was a drug kingpin. I don't come home and go up under no nigga wing. Like, you feel me? No matter what you
You
did
heard
for
that.
me.
You heard that saying before, right? When niggas be like, yo, ain't nobody bigger than the program, right? You heard that saying before. When niggas be like, ain't nobody bigger than the program. Now you heard Meech specifically say that he was bigger than his plug. He was more popping than his plug and shit. That was the first time I ever heard a nigga said that they was more popping than they plug. They had it better than they plug, my nigga. You getting your work from this individual, but in your mind, my nigga, Meech is the type of nigga who literally thinks he's bigger than the program. He came home thinking, oh, I'm that nigga. I'm gonna be the only nigga that could fuck with Ross, get money with Ross, and I'm gonna get money with 50. I'm that type of nigga. Why? Because I'm bigger than the program. This is the type of mindset that Meech got, my nigga. You gotta understand, this nigga had like 20 goons up in the feds and shit. You know what I mean? Niggas tattooing BMF on their neck, on their arms, or whatever the case might be and shit. Holding Meech down. You know what I mean? Everywhere this nigga went when he was in the streets from the 80s, 90s, early 2000s, he always had an army of niggas with him, willing to die, willing to murk niggas for him, all types of shit. You feel me? He came home with that same attitude. He been used to this shit for 30 years, 40 fucking years. He been used to this type of shit. So he came home with that mind statement with, I'm bigger than the program, my nigga. I'm the only nigga that's going to be able to get money with 50 and Ross and shit. And I ain't got to let 50 know. He just going to see it for himself. And now they pop, my nigga. They pop. Come on. Meech going to start doing commercials as well, too. Or club walkthroughs. You know what I'm saying? If his parole let him go do that shit, he going to start doing club walkthroughs. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas fucked up that bag, though, my nigga. At the end of the day, they fucked up that bag because we both know that 50 could do way more than Rick Ross could do for you in the business world, my nigga. Come on, son. And Ross ain't even fucking with the nigga no more. Ross dropped that nigga from the being a judge at the car show. Come on, son.
No, but they
Could do his
probably
own
told
car
him like,
show.
yo, you making my name in this social media world that we in. You're making my name is stained up as bad because I was side by side with you, so I can't f with you. It's that type of vibe. I don't think it's Ross saying I'm just dropping them. I think that's Meech and them moving away. Probably gonna try to make some type of amends with 50, and I'm like, yo, 50, I ain't know, man, I ain't know what's going on, but it's too late. I don't think 50, I'm telling you, 50 don't give a f about the. Like you got little Meech like, yo, you know me, we cool, yeah, nigga. I'll use your little ass to make money, nigga. You see now. You see the other, they just think about it, the whole marketing scheme. Yeah, he looked out for him, but sometimes people look out for you, but shit for their benefit as well. You think about it. I'm looking out for you, but it's really for his benefit. Yo, we doing a show. BMF. Oh, yo, Terrence Howard. Nah, yo, the son, yo, what the son doing? Yo, he doing this little ribbity rap bullshit. Yo, try to look out for this. Go get the son. See what he can do. You run up on the son. Yo, you ever did acting? No, I never did acting. 50. I'm not even from the streets. We gonna get you in acting school. Blah, blah, blah. This is for the mindset of a 50 Cent. He's making money. This is marketing. This is not love and genuine, like, heartful. Yo, I'm gonna take this little nigga up under the wing, like.
No, I ain't saying it like that. Like he looked out for the little nigga off the strength, off the love. No, it's business. You know what I mean? It's business first. You feel me? But let alone the nigga did look y'all niggas out because they wanted to make BMF a movie. Wasn't nobody thinking about a TV series. You know what I mean? And let alone, I just peeped some shit the other day. I heard that BMF story, like, it's not really like a Frank Lucas type of shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it wasn't really no bodies being caught like that. Like, they was just getting money, going to the clubs, and they making it rain so popular. It was on some street shit. No, it was big to us on some street nigga shit. But as far as like corporate America and the rest of America watching that shit, they could care less. They gonna be like, oh, that's just a bunch of niggas getting money from state to state. Like, we don't want to go see no movie like that. That Frank Lucas movie, that what was that, American Gangster? You had white people going to see that shit. Wasn't gonna be no white people going to see BMF. Wasn't gonna be no white people.
You know how many hip white people was gonna go watch that? Yes, they was, nigga. There's mad South niggas that would have watched that. Hell yeah. There's mad
South
Texans.
Niggas. You talking about
niggas with a grill in their mouth, niggas with a whole grill. Yeah, South niggas. I'm talking about wiggers.
You talking about white boys that's hood. You talking about white boys that's hood. I'm talking about Becky. I'm talking about Becky and John and Tom. No, I'm talking about Becky, John, and Tom. They're not going to see that shit. They not going to see that shit, son. That BMS shit was just some regular getting money shit, my nigga. Regular hood getting money shit, my nigga. Matter of fact, I give you a prime example. Paid in Full. You think Becky, John, and Tom really went to go see Paid in Full in the theaters? Really? That's a hood classic, my nigga. That's a hood fucking classic. Come on.
Some of these, it's kind of like these, it's kind of like how we said with the like the snitches and the rats up here, right? People want to hear the story. They hear those crazy stories, whether this nigga did that or did that. No matter what he did, the story of the host leading up to that, people want to hear that. So people heard about this story. This shit is a worldwide story. Plus, when you promoting it, yo, the story about this, about these drug dealer kids, and then one of the kids get kidnapped, and people want a lot of that shit was a worldwide story. I mean, that shit been going on because it been like the documentaries with the Alpo and the AZ. Them shit's been out, but when the actual movie came out, the people really go see the movie and shit. So I think a lot of people was tuning at all cultures, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think a lot of people
in the hood. In the hood, they was tuned in.
That shit was big, man.
In the hood, it was big. From New York to Cali, that shit was big on some hood shit. But as far as like corporate America, nah, hell no, son. They could care less, my nigga. Goodwill Hunting 2 is coming out. Titanic 2 is coming out. They could care less.
You said that nobody was thinking about a BMF movie. So 50 did a series, but 50
No, TV show. They were thinking about the TV show. They were trying to do a movie.
TV show. They were trying to do a movie, but just if you think about it, 50 is already in that realm of doing TV show. That's another thing with marketing. He added that BMF into what he already doing with Power. The multiple episodes and seasons with that. Then he had the other joint. What's the other joint? Raising Canaan. You got that. Then he added BMF in there. He scooped up the son. This is all about money, making money, and keeping the content going. It's not about your love. Yeah. I'm gonna look out for you, little bro, cause your pops. No. Little nigga. I'm getting mad money off this little stupid nigga. That's one of them type of joints, man. That's how I feel, man. That's why it's so easy. That's why it's so easy for 50 to just be like, nigga, F you, nigga. I ain't had no love for you, nigga. I don't even love my own son, nigga. That look like me, nigga. F you, homie. You talking about this season and that season, nigga. It's over, little nigga. You heard? But yo, look, SP. Now, see, you from Jersey, I'm from New York. We gonna get the perspective of a West Side nigga who got no type of. Now, watch what Bosco was saying about that shit. Everything we were just talking about, right? This is Bosco 100.
What do you think about 50 Cent going after Little Meech? Like, let me read the post for you.
I'm saying that 50 Cent is a petty bastard, bro. I'm telling you, like, he's a petty bastard. Like, why everybody gotta kiss your ass and And like, bro, these are business relationships. These ain't personal relationships. This ain't Tony Ayo and you know what I mean? These ain't you grew up with and these, like, bro, nobody give a about your beefs, your rap beefs and shit. Your rap beef. All right, we don't give go take a fade.
I'm gonna do a quick.
Real quick, let me stop it. He said this ain't Tony Yayo. Now, if you see Tony Yayo with Rick Ross, that's different because Tony Yayo that's really 50 Cent man, like from the streets or whatever. But that's his man's. Big Meech is not his man's like that. I don't care what you did for my son. No money. I am Big Meech. No money is gonna make me be loyal to you like this with you. And I know these. I'm from the South too, and I know these more Midwest. Mid-South or whatever. I'm from down here. I was frequenting down here. So I'm going to be with South rappers and South niggas. No, like, I have nothing to do with y'all beef. Just think about that business. We got to think reality, bro. We got to think reality. And, yeah, we just got to think reality.
You said it's about business, though. You said it's about business. So he helped make them niggas $5 million. How much you think? And that Rick Ross shit, him being a judge, was just a swap. Rick Ross was going to perform at the concert for free, and then Meech was going to be the judge at the car show for free. It wasn't really no money involved in that shit. It was a swap. It was like how rappers do. Oh, I'm featured on your song, you featured on my song and shit. Boom, we do a swap. I ain't got to pay you for no feature and shit. But you helped give my motherfucking son a career, and let alone you accumulated $5 million in 3 to 4 years, my nigga.
Regardless,
come on, my nigga. Which one is the better business? Which one is the better business plan?
I can do both. I can do both. You got my son in this joint doing a BMF joint, and I am a grown man. I can move around how I want to. Think about that.
Yeah, you got and my it's son all consequences. It's consequences to everything, though. It's consequences
yeah, that
to everything.
Sucker shit. Yeah, but if you a sturdy nigga, then it's no consequences. If you was no rat nigga or nothing, you got no stain on your jacket, you could do what you want to do. Now, if you Meech, and then some shit gonna come out on your ass. That's where he fucked up at. Knowing you got some shit behind your back, knowing you cut the bitch off and all that, she coming for your ass. That's where he fucked up at. You can't move around like you could do what you want to do, like you sturdy and fully official. You feel me? Nah, homie. That's where he messed up. Not being.
You ain't hear Cuffy talk? You know Cuffy spoke, right?
Again, a new joint? Like a new joint? I don't want to hear right now. We're probably going to hear that shit another time, but
from Sean G. Yeah, we'll do it on the next one. Yeah, I was going to send it to you. I thought you peeped that shit. On Sean G shit. Yeah, Sean G spoke to that nigga.
We'll probably get into that another day. Oh, he spoke to him on on the phone and all.
On the phone.
Tuning that joint.
Yeah, he had him on speakerphone. Where's his phone?
Let me play a little bit more of this joint.
Man. They just told me you unfollowed me off Instagram. Now you mad at me when I would take the shirt off my back for you. I can't believe this, man. You act as if I'm your enemy. I've only showed you love and loyalty and human. I go through my own shit, but I never switched up on Cross. He gave my dad some bread so he can afford to pay his bills until our next season starts. This internet shit is throwing me off. You know me in real life. 50 responded with, what next season, little dude? Well, he said the N-word, but.
Your season. Your show, like, that's cool, like, you know what I mean? Your show. On to the next, like, you think BMF was BMF before 50 produced the show, like, BMF, Big Meech was Big Meech before you produced your show, like, 50, like you think they wouldn't have got a show without 50? Like, 50 just came up off of them, like, they didn't come up off of you came up off of them. They was gonna do what they was gonna do regardless, bro, like, you think, like, bro, Meech getting out of jail, you think nobody wanna make a movie or nobody would, like, bro, you just jumped the gun and you got it, but, like, honestly, like.
You just jumped the gun. I'm doing Power, I'm doing Raising Canaan. BMF, let me start another show. Money. Get the nigga son. People gonna tune in. Oh yeah, he got the nigga son in school. My nigga, this is all money. 50 came up off them. It was
supposed to be about money, yeah.
Yeah, all right. So why we making it personal when a nigga want to bounce around and do what he want to do? If it's about money,
because Ross ain't do shit for you.
How you know what Ross did, homie? Everything is not out in the open, son. How you know these rappers? Look, I told you mad time, these rappers be dick riding. They do shit. They like, yeah, I just sent the nigga Meech a little 10,000 pack. I just sent the nigga like sucking dick, just try to have real credibility. But the niggas be really suckers. Like, shit, the nigga arm broke. But nah, what you about to say, bro?
But we can only go about what we know and shit, and let alone let's think about the future work, my nigga.
Everything we know sometimes don't only be the truth, and everything we know don't only be what it is. There's more to that. You know what I'm saying?
Let's think about the future work, though. Let's think about the future work. Who in this entertainment game, whether it's music, fashion, sports, TV shows, and movies, who's in a better position, 50 Cent or Rick Ross? Who would you rather do business with when
So
it
so
comes
what
to
you?
the
I'm keeping it
entertainment
real,
world?
bro. This is what it sounds like. So Big Meech is supposed to be like, all right, 50 Cent is better. I'm gonna go eat 50 Cent balls. That's what it sounds like. As a
Yo,
man, I can't. That's what it sounds like, bro. Just because he nigga did all this,
Yo,
I'm supposed to do what this man say, not be with his enemies, his so-called enemies. I'm supposed to like be embedded to this nigga because he made my son $5 million that the little nigga spent. Like, think about that
yo,
shit, bro.
it's the
It's not
same
about
thing. It's
who's
the
better.
same thing
It's
with
about
Adidas. But
over the
it's the same
who.
thing with Adidas and Nikes and shit, my nigga. If you sign to Nike, my nigga, you can't be out here wearing Adidas on your way to the gym, my nigga. You
Did you hear what
can't.
you
You're
just said
loyal
though?
to Adidas.
Did you see? You got a real thoughts and real talk. Did you hear what you said? You said if you sign to Adidas and is Big Meech signed to anybody? Is he a grown man? Was it that was a
His life rights.
kingpin?
His life rights
My
is signed to
nigga,
them niggas. They using his life
that's
rights.
not like Adidas and Nike then. That's not like Adidas and Nike because you got my life rights. That don't mean I can't go hang with Rick Ross. That's different, bro. Nike and Adidas, that's a contract of you gotta wear these clothes. There's no contract where I got your life rights. You can't hang with Rick Ross. You can't hang with Gucci man. You can't. It's none of that. He's a grown man. Think about it, bro. Some real shit. Not blending the streets with not blending the streets with hip hop. Not blending personal with business, and not blending a nigga with another nigga beef that he has nothing to do with. Like real thoughts. Just because you
And
got so.
look where that got him. Look where that got him though. Look where that got him. Look where that got
Yo,
him.
SP,
Him not
you be
being with 50. Look where
SP.
that got him. Look
If
where
I
that got
thought,
him.
if I thought, if I thought like how these niggas be thinking, son, you be beefing with mad niggas, or I wouldn't even be up here with you because I'd be like, oh nah, this nigga might be thinking, oh this nigga, you know, I'm gonna let you niggas know now. I don't give a fuck about none of what you niggas think up here. Me and SP, we doing content, real thoughts and real talk. Keep if you cutting y'all niggas ass, that's y'all niggas. I don't even watch that shit.
Yeah.
Keep my
That's a
fucking name
different
out y'all
world.
niggas mouth. Be real thoughts and real talk. But we doing content over here. But think about if I thought like that, I wouldn't be up here with you. Like you feel me? Real shit. Because that's not if you're a man, you all that. This is YouTube. Like, and that's like, oh man, you get what I'm saying?
I see.
Stumbling with the words.
I see where you coming from. That's a good. That's
Yeah,
a good alignment and shit. I see where you coming from. You
and
dig
I
what
feel
I'm
like yeah,
saying?
you go
But
ahead.
saying okay, like you see how I'm up here rocking with you and shit. Them
Mm-hmm.
other niggas, they can't entertain the crowd like that. We like MCs when we on this
Yeah.
platform and shit. We control the crowd. You dig what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? You see how you nice on the mic and shit. You know what I mean? How you nice on the
Pause.
platform. Them other niggas, they can't do that type of shit. You feel me? So if you trying to you know what I mean, like get your channel popping and shit, who's the better choice? SP
Nigga,
or
this
them
nigga's
niggas and shit. You did what I'm
nigga.
saying? Like,
Listen,
come on,
man.
son.
I don't
Come
know.
on,
See, I don't
son.
know about no better
Come
choice. I
on,
don't
son.
choose no niggas like that. You heard? They just come up here and let's do the real
But
thoughts and real
this is
talk.
business.
I can't.
This is
Yeah, but I
business.
can't choose. I can't. I respect you because you only nigga that been up here with me, rocking with me. You'll come up here, spend an hour. You do the content with me. That's what I respect. So
Hmm.
I can't. That right at the moment, nigga. Yeah, you the best choice for the platform, nigga. You heard?
Hmm.
You
Hmm.
Crit from Jersey, blood from. Yeah, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
Exactly. You know what I
But
mean? Niggas from two different worlds and two same worlds at the same
that's a
time.
fact.
And shit.
Word.
Feel me? You feel me? Come on, son. But who would you rather if you was in Meech's position, my nigga? Knowing, like, remember, you know that you got that stain, you got that stain and shit, but the world don't know that you got that stain. You dig what I'm saying? So if you came home, so you telling me, Mo, you would have still bust that move. You would have still went and been a judge at Rick Ross car show. You still would have had Rick Ross perform at your motherfucking concert, even though 50 just did a 70 show world tour. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
you telling me you would have still bust that move that Meech did? That's what you
I'm
telling me.
gonna be honest with you, just because the way I think, I don't know, it's just the Sagittarius for me. I would have still bust that move, and I probably would have thought like this nigga 50 ain't gonna do what he actually did, you know. So I would have bust that move with that mindset, thinking like he gonna be a real nigga and not do some shit like that. You feel me? And not expose some shit because he was just about to work with me. But 50 don't give a fuck whether people be like, oh, you was about to work with him and you was about to do this. And 50 don't care as long as he got exposed and long as what happened to him happened to him. You know what I'm saying? This was the outcome. So like I said, I would still do it even with that stain, but I would have it thinking like I would only do it because I'm thinking like, nah, he ain't gonna expose me. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. Not on some, I'm doing
Now,
what I want to do. You know.
now on the
So
aftermath and shit. Now you in a position right now that Meech is in right now. Cuffy done came out, the bitch, and all this shit. The aftermath. Rick Ross ain't fucking with you no more and shit. Your son doing YouTube promotion and shit. You know what I mean? What would you be thinking right now? Like, damn, I fucked up, or I did the right thing. I stood on my ground and shit. I'm
I
that
would.
nigga. You feel me?
Yeah, I would think I messed up because that shit bad. Like, ain't no coming back. It's fully exposed.
That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted
Yeah,
to know. That's all
you
I wanted
fucked
to know.
up.
Because you kept saying this is business. This is business. Yeah, this is a fact. This is business. Who got the better business move, my nigga? You know what I'm saying? You want to be holding up Bel Air bottles, or you want to be in a goddamn movie, or somebody making a movie about you and shit. Somebody making a TV show, or you want to be with the goddamn Wingstop in the Bel Air and shit. Like, yo, about Bel Air, about Wingstop, this shit is good as hell. You know what I mean? Lemon pepper wings and all that. Yeah, this the mob.